Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi barakatuh. Welcome everybody to another Bumblebee podcast. You have your hosts Vergil and Heyfa, and today we're going to be doing the couples tag, and we're going to be asking each other questions. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully it's going to be quite interesting for yourselves and us.
We're going to start quite hard for Vergil. Very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go and research this before?
Not really.
Saw the question?
Oh no. It's going to
I'm
turn
be
out
mad.
really bad.
I'm going to be so mad.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
When is our nikah anniversary?
That was too hard. I don't even know.
No, I'm going to be mad.
You know I'm going to struggle with this kind of question.
Vergil can't do dates whatsoever. His mum's birthday is really hard for him to do. And he said to me, if we didn't share the same birthday, he would never remember my birthday. But he only has to remember a couple of dates, right? Ranya's birthday.
Yep.
Our nikah anniversary.
In January.
And our wedding anniversary.
In March. I meant April.
Okay,
I
so
feel
let's
very
start
nervous.
with the nikah anniversary.
Okay, nikah was January the 16th.
You get 3 goes, right? He's lost a go now.
January the 21st.
He's got 1 go left.
Oh, what? Oh, January the 25th. 27th.
Okay, what year?
It was 8 years ago. 2014.
Ding.
Really? I got it. Wow.
No, you didn't get it.
Oh.
You got 2014 with January, that's right.
I'm glad. 2 out of 3.
I'm going to tell you this one last time. Anytime you forget, you come back to
I have to watch this video.
The 24th of January, 2014.
Okay.
You know that TikTok guy, the one that saves relationships?
No, that's for men. This is
I need to be saved.
You
Yes.
need to be saved.
Yes.
Yes.
This is Dave. My
Okay.
wife
24.
Crystal asked me to pick up something on
Okay.
the way home.
And when is our wedding anniversary
Is
then?
that your question to me?
Yes.
I think you should answer this one.
Me?
Yeah.
I think you should answer it.
I mean, I wrote the question because I know the answer. So if I answer it and it's wrong, how are you going to tell me that it's wrong?
I just tell you, no,
Okay.
Allahu Alam.
All right. You have a turn.
My turn. We got married.
No, we had our wedding.
We had our wedding. I don't know. This is really struggle. This is a struggle. 25th of May. 2014.
So you said March, then you said April, then you said May.
No,
Which
it's
one
in
is
April. It's in April.
So what day is it?
The 25th
Of what?
of April,
Yeah.
2014.
You were wrong. Again.
The 27th of April, 2014.
Wrong.
The 29th of April, 2014. I have these dates saved on my phone, guys, but my phone is out of action at the moment.
It's in his calendar. Ding, ding, ding. Remember
Yeah.
to fry present.
Remember to buy flowers and gifts the week before.
I have to be honest. Barring this past year, you've never bought me flowers on our anniversary. The 26th of April, 2014. To be honest, dates aren't really that important to
24th,
guys
26th.
anyway.
Yeah, okay.
24th, 26th.
Yeah.
You think it was easy, right?
Yes. It's very, very easy.
Whatever.
Okay, so question is, what is our first memory of each other? Well, one of the first was when she told me to sit on grass in a park, and I decided I wouldn't listen to what she had to say.
The first of many revolutions against the leaders.
Yes.
First rebellion.
I just had something against sitting on grass, especially wet grass.
It wasn't wet, but you wouldn't know because you didn't sit down.
It looked very wet to me, so I decided against, but everybody else tried to peer pressure me
My first memory was when you refused to sit on grass.
as well.
That and when I asked you to prove you were Muslim.
So, do we have any traditions? I think we're trying to make Eid into a tradition, but we don't have anything that we do every year yet. What annoys the other person?
Okay, so what annoys me?
Why don't you answer what annoys me first?
What
I feel like
annoys
that's
you?
very easy. Yeah, go on. That when we went to the movie, like a couple of days ago, what happens?
Or what, when I was late?
Yeah.
But, babe, I'm late all the time. Like, that's just normal now.
So that annoys
It's just
me.
a Somali thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Muslim thing, Muslim time, late.
And what annoys you is when I leave clothes just in the bedroom.
You know when I went in there now, I was like, subhanallah.
I'm getting better.
You know it annoys me and it's still there on the floor. Just pick it up. Who is the most romantic? Genuinely.
Genuinely, I think you're more romantic. I mean, when we're both tired, you're the one who's still willing to feed us.
Whether that's delivery or getting in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's mostly just delivery though.
Okay, at least that's something. I mean, I feel like
That's just
I
basic.
wouldn't care.
Yeah.
But that's romantic
He
in my
says he
eyes.
wouldn't care, but he'd be like, I'm starving. Eventually you do something about it.
I think you're very affectionate. Like, hugs, just checking up on me.
Yeah. I think I'm more the small things I
Mhm.
do. I'm not like a big gesture person.
Yep.
Actually, maybe I am, but it's more like little things I do throughout the day. But you're more of a big gesture person, so it's like you'll plan out a whole big day and blah blah blah. But it's like I just do like small things.
Mhm.
So to be honest, I would say recently you've become a bit more romantic than I have, because now I'm a mum. I don't have enough time to sort of check up on you and all that stuff.
Mhm.
So I do think you're a bit more romantic now.
Okay.
Like I got flowers this year, guys, multiple times. Very appreciative of that. I like flowers. I mean, there's more things that I like as well. Shall I list them?
Go on. Who wears the pants in the house?
You mean in the relationship or just in the house? I think you do. Yeah.
In the relationship,
Yeah.
I think you do.
I'm the only one out of all the people I know who has a curfew. And everyone always says, oh my God, don't let your husband tell my husband that you have a curfew, because my husband will try and put me on a curfew. But everyone's surprised at how much I do adhere to this curfew of yours.
Even though she's a bit late, as established.
I mean, as established, Muslim time is a thing, right? And
It's a sickness.
so, earlier in our marriage, I used to go to my dad's house, I used to go out with my cousins, all of that stuff. And
Mhm.
for us, it's very typical to come home maybe 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. And, you know, by the time I get home, this old granddad wants to be sleeping. And he can't wait for me all the time, like wait up and see if I get home safe.
Yep.
So eventually, after coming home so late all the time, I think it was like a solid block of when I was constantly doing it, he just like snapped and he's like, that's it, your curfew is midnight, you have to be home by midnight. Which when I'm saying this now sounds really late. But I did see his point of view and I do adhere to that. I used to call you and be like, can you come and get me from the car at like
Yeah,
2
no.
o'clock in the morning?
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't mind having a curfew, that's alright. Midnight's not that restrictive, to be honest. Like, you can do a lot of things and be home by 10 o'clock.
Mhm.
I like sleeping quite early nowadays anyway.
Who cooks the best meals?
We invited my whole family around. We both cooked food for them. And they all wanted to eat his food. No one ate my food. Whenever we have guests over, Vergil's always on cooking duty because I refused to cook, because my family really traumatized me that day when no one wanted to eat my food.
Eat
Bottom
good
line, if we were put to the test, Vergil would come out on top. 100%. He's the better cook. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He just throws everything in and it comes out really nice.
food. Whenever I cook, it's like a hodgepodge of just different things that I find in the
sometimes
fridge.
I'll find something in my bowl and I'm like, what is that? And he's like, apple.
Favorite features of each other. Favorite feature of me is my shoulders, and my favorite feature of you is your eyes. Is your favorite trip with both of us?
I think Singapore. 2 days we spent in Singapore, but
Okay.
it was my favourite part out of the whole trip, I feel like.
Which was at the beginning of the trip.
Yeah, the day at the beach,
Mm.
the sightseeing, all of it.
Prawn fishing.
The restaurant,
Oh, yeah, Banana Leaf. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a really good restaurant.
that was really nice.
One thing that did stand out was Taiwan.
Mm.
But I think more because of we were in the company of each other, not that it was just also very good. I mean, we didn't get to eat a lot, but we made it work.
Yeah.
But also, I think what was really good was New York.
But I don't know which one is the best one. I think the first one was really good, but the second one was more comfortable. I think we were older,
wiser,
spent a bit more money, had a bit more comfort.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it was quite nice.
Still haven't gone up to the Rockefeller or the
Empire State.
Empire
To be
State.
honest,
It never worked out. It was
it was
snowing.
also always like snowing, or the view wasn't good that day.
Okay.
I mean, one day, maybe with Rania.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. 16 handles.
Tarot
Flavor only.
only.
Who was the best planner? So I think I plan like the trip, but you plan better activities to do on the trips. So I think we kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Barcelona was really good.
I agree.
Barcelona was a good trip.
Well, I remember the first time Heyfa told me, "Oh, this is your day to do something." This was in Turkey.
And he planned the most amazing day I ever had. So ever since then, I'm always like, Vergil, plan the trip.
I mean, I didn't know how we got there. We had to take like 3 or 4 buses.
To be fair, it was kind of like
and it was outside of the
reckless.
city.
And I think because we had a child with us, maybe we should have been a bit more careful. But then we're quite careful with Isaac, and he's quite street smart. But it's like we could have got lost really easily. Who is the most disorganized out of the two of us?
The most disorganized is me.
Is that a question or a statement?
It's a statement.
No.
I just know it's me because whenever I'm trying to look for something, I have to turn the house upside down before I find this one thing. Have you seen my driving license?
If you don't find it, I'm gonna tear this house apart looking for it. Like, wait, I'll find it. Don't mess up my house, please.
Where's my glasses every morning?
Every morning. Have you ever seen a blind person with glasses? Who is the funniest out of the two of us? I think you are.
I think you're getting funnier.
I think I'm becoming a troll.
Yes.
I'm learning from you. I'm
Learning
just a
from
bully.
me.
I'm just a bully.
Yes, I made a prayer to be very funny and
Over 10 years ago, and now everyone can't stop laughing at his jokes. Who is the most clumsy out of the two of us?
I think we're gonna have to call it a draw here.
I'm really clumsy. Like it's not even a joke.
I think whenever we're getting out of bed,
It's like a hazard.
we always somehow just step on each other's legs. I'm surprised we haven't stepped on each other's face yet.
This is why he drops his phone on my face. How does that even happen? Who can keep a secret the longest? Not me. I can't keep a lot of I mean, the secrets that I keep. But the ones that aren't so deep, certain things you keep out of your marital conversation.
Is the best at games. Clumsy right there. Yes.
Best at games, best at winning,
Thank you.
best at losing. Sore winner, sore loser, everything.
Who is language savvy or multilingual?
You've got Cantonese, Mandarin, English. Even with that, I can't compete. And then you have your Arabic.
I think you're very multilingual. I mean, whenever watching Spanish shows or French shows, you always know what they're talking about, or at least understand the gist. I mean, you did do an A-level in it, and you're, mashallah, doing Arabic and Somali as well. I mean, hopefully over a...
And Mandarin.
Oh yeah, that too. Multilingual kind of family. Who's the smartest out of the two of us?
General knowledge stuff, you know, I'm like really up to date on the Instagram news. What is your favorite food? My favorite food.
Your favorite food is my food.
Or?
E.g. as good steak and potatoes.
Or
sea bass fries with chili.
Or my favorite food is basically any food that's not cooked by you.
What?
Your favorite food?
Just tell me what you make for me in the morning.
That's not your favorite food.
That is one of my favorite foods.
That is boring.
I know, but it's delicious.
He likes... No, I can't say it. Porridge.
No! What do you usually make me?
Peanut butter toast.
Yeah.
How is that any more different than porridge? I can make anything for this guy. But if I make him a peanut butter sandwich, he's happy. I can make anything, but that's what he's happy with.
Favorite drink? A good bubble tea. And I forgot, I keep forgetting, but there's a taro sitting in the fridge.
Is there? How long has it been there?
Since last night.
You
I
didn't
kept
tell
forgetting.
me.
Came home late yesterday.
Recurring theme.
Lilt.
Anything fizzy
Anything fizzy,
that
yes.
has a tropical taste. But yes, Lilt is actually one of my favorites. Your favorite drink is water. Let's move on.
What kind of water?
Warm water.
No.
Hot water.
Hot water? It's a Chinese thing or Hong Kong kind of thing to drink boiling kettle water.
Who are my best friends?
I am your best friend. Let's establish that. But your friends are also, or your best friends are also part of your family as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think in Muslim culture or Somali culture,
Yeah.
that is the case.
So like the people he counted are not counting like my family, and the people that I consider my family as well.
Mm-hmm.
And your best friends. Shout out to Team Ghost. So weird obsessions or something that you can spend hours doing.
Is her obsession with the Kardashians. That's a weird obsession.
Why is that weird? Everyone likes the Kardashians.
I mean, not everybody, but it's just
I
weird.
mean, I think your
how
issue
you follow with
is
them.
is my reality TV show addiction. It's not even the Kardashians. It's the whole reality TV show world.
Yeah.
Only American reality TV though, because it's more dramatic and unrealistic.
But you like realistic shows.
No, I like unrealistic shows because it's like, damn, that's what their life's like, but then it's not really like that. Jo has a weird obsession with weird Chinese food. And I don't mean normal Chinese food, I mean like stronger Chinese foods. Like, what are those things you eat at your grandma's house?
The dried prunes.
Oh my god. And he's like, try it, it's so nice. And your grandma's watching me as I bite into it. And inside my mouth, I'm dying. But I have to continue until she turns around. He bought halal chicken feet one time and gave it to his mum to cook for him. The amount of dua I made that it would not be eaten, alhamdulillah, it wasn't eaten.
Oh man, that was the saddest day of my life. I'm gonna try again. And you know, because you keep saying or complimenting my food, I think I can make it really well.
What can I spend hours doing?
Just scrolling on your phone.
TikTok.
Yeah. No.
Instagram.
You know the worst part is that I have to also do it as well. She needs me to watch it as well.
So I can see his reaction. You can spend hours playing games. What cake would I bake for you on your birthday? I would bake you.
Why are you laughing?
What's your favorite cake? He doesn't. I don't know, a vegan cream cake, but it has to like it can't be vegan.
Basically a
It just has to
cake
be
box kind of
A
cake.
cake box cake, but he can't have dairy.
A vanilla sponge cake. You have a weakness for vanilla sponge cake.
With nice cream.
Yeah, obviously.
Nice cream in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done.
I hope you guys enjoyed our couples tag. Please like, comment, subscribe. Guys, if you've watched these videos more than once, if you watched a couple of our videos, I think you should subscribe by now. It just show us a lot of love, and hopefully we can do more of these videos, inshallah. Stay safe, have a good festive Christmas break. We've got a couple of videos in the pipeline, as Heyfa's mentioned.
Tune in to watch Vergil make a halal turkey.
I'm more nervous about my spuds. Inshallah, see you soon. Ila liqa. Assalamu alaikum.